Si umeona amekonda mpaka masikio imekuja juu.
Nyinyi mumekula mpaka tumbo karibu inapasuka. Kichwa imefimba na kiburi.
Ameanza sasa kututusi sisi wote watu wa opposition.
Na mpunguze kukula chakula mingi.
Mimi sikuli kwa bibi yako.
Tumbo ndio hiyo karibu inararua masha.
Zie kukula kweli.
Tafuteni gym kwanza muende mufanye exercise kidogo.
Mbona mimi sijakuja kukuuliza wewe mbona umekonda?
Hata mnaharibu hewa huko mkutano mkiwa mumelala bure kabisa.
Unataka tuongee tufanye mjadala kuhusu kukula kweli?
Tafadhali endeni mjiangalie kwa kioo. Watu mafala wamekula.
Eti at the presidential campaign level tuanze kuongea maneno ya kukula. Eti nani anakula zaidi? Nani anakula wapi?
I am intelligent to know when to cut down on weight so that I can concentrate on what I want to do.
Mtu amekasirika, akasirike asikasirike.
Tumbo lisilo shiba.
How much is enough, William Ruto? Just how much is enough? Unataka pesa ngapi? Lakini uzuri hapa akiwa na hiyo pesa yote halali.
Hawa matapeli muniwaachie. Nitawatandika asubuhi na mapema.
We'll make sure, William Ruto, you are not going to sleep for the next 15 months. Utalala ukifika soko na mabilioni ya pesa. Lakini hala na tutawacha halale.
1% of my time I will deal with you.
Unafikiria sisi ni wajinga?
Mtu ambaye ameenda kwa kitanda ya ndugu yake ambaye alikuwa anakufa, anaenda kumanipulate will ya ndugu yake ili awanyang'anye wajane na mayatima mali yao.
Unajua hii mtu wako uongo mpaka ile uongo ya kwanza anasahau.
Huyo ni mtu ya kuonge
And William Ruto, wewe umezoea uongo.
Ati ile kazi kubwa amefanya akafaulu. Ati ni kuiba shamba ya NYS.
Mambo ya wizi ikiongewa Kenya, hakuna mtu ajui mwizi mkuu Kenya ni nani.
You cold-blooded thief stealing from your own brother.
Ni kunusa nusa. Nikisikia kuna kitu amepanga kuiba, natangaza.
Ameenda akatia mimba mtoto mwenye yako umri ya mtoto yake.
Sasa ulikuwepo.
Ameenda akatia mimba watoto wadogo kama wanarika ya mtoto wake.
Ashindwe. Engane da pieso.
Ati amekuwa hii siasa miaka 50. Amekuwa mpaka naibu wa rais. Hakuna hata kitu kimoja amefai kufanya.
Tukisikia kuna nyama amepanga ya Kenya kuiba, tunatangaza, inapotea.
Si nyinyi mlisema mnataka twende hiyo barabara? I am ready for you guys.
Utalala ukifika sokoni.
Kama wanataka twende hiyo barabara niko tayari.
Na mimi nilikuwa nimemwambia hii Kasongo usiguze mlima. Guza hako guza. Iliteleza haikuteleza.
Tunakam kuchunguza umbwa.
Nyinyi watu bure kabisa, watu wa sijui upinzani gani.
Usituone hivi, tuko na mpango.
Na muachane na familia yetu. Wewe enda tafuta familia yenu. Ako na familia yao huko Sudan. Aende watafutane.
Goodbye.
Wamitego bye bye. Bye bye. Wamitego bye bye. Bye bye. Wamitego.
Goodbye.
Wangapi wamekubali wainua mkono? Bora watu wa nyuma huko hawainui mkono.
Pop, and she starts crying.
Hatuwezi kuwa bila power. Ni lazima to allow people to pull us backwards. Those who want to pull us backwards, we tell them,
What's your problem with Oburu?
He's old.
He's just the age mate of your father.
How old is Oburu?
Oburu is just 82 only.
Just.
Yeah, 82 only.
But only.
Only. And still growing.
We're never deeply invested in Nyanza region politics, and consequently, we're never really familiar with some of the region's politicians. But in November 2025, during the emotional send-off of Raila Odinga, we were introduced properly to someone for the first time, and that was Dr. Oburu Odinga, the elder brother to the late former Kenyan Prime Minister, Raila Odinga. During that solemn period of Raila's send-off, Oburu had started making headlines following his interesting and heartfelt narrations of the fond memories he shared with his younger brother Raila.
Why he's not picking cotton? He told Mzee, Baba, don't you know it is very difficult to pick cotton? Why don't you also try to pick it?
And in a season heavy with mourning, he somehow became one of the few figures who introduced moments of lightness during this tough period. One unforgettable moment was when Oburu confidently introduced his two wives right in the middle of a tribute speech.
I am a general. I have two of them. If I don't introduce them to you, they might feel jealous and refuse to give me food. This is the lady who took me out of boyhood. She is a doctor, she is a pediatrician, and she is the one with whom we grew together. But I thought that now, at my age, I don't want her to scratch me, I don't want her to massage me, so I brought her helper, Judith Oburu.
And Kenyans did what Kenyans do best. They clipped the video, memed it, and laughed as they waited for the next trend to take over. Little did they know that this was only the beginning, because when Dr. Oburu Odinga was later appointed to take over the leadership of ODM party, every rally of his, every speech, every delivery somehow became a potential internet material.
DJ Akona, Atona DJ.
So today, let's revisit some of the top moments of Dr. Oburu Odinga that have left Kenyans entertained over the past few months. 14th January, Kamukunji grounds. This was ODM's first major rally since the passing of Raila Odinga, and it was definitely a symbolic moment. Then Oburu steps onto the podium, assures supporters that ODM will remain unshaken.
Na sisi lazima tuendelee pamoja.
Then he asks, how many among the supporters would like to see the party remain strong? Hands go up, but not everyone. And then comes the line that trended.
Wangapi wamekubali wainue mkono? Mbona watu wa nyuma huko hawainui mkono?
And just like that, the internet had its clip of the week. The same day at Kamukunji, at the climax of his speech, a section of supporters burst into a chant, singing one of ODM's favorite songs.
Tangazo yoyote muhimu.
And somehow, Oburu seamlessly transitions from his speech into the song.
Tangazo yoyote muhimu. Tangazo yoyote Senego. Onge ngamababu Senego. Onge ngamababu Senego.
And as usual, meme lords will pick it over from there. One clip that was widely misunderstood.
When she wants to cry, she just stretches her legs a little and the legs do something like a noise, pop, and she starts crying.
This moment was from December, the year 2025, during the send-off of Oburu's younger sister, Beryl Achieng Odinga. Here, Oburu was recalling their childhood memories with sister Beryl, describing how she would cry in his laps as a baby.
This lady we are burying here, I babysitted her. I carried her on my laps when she was born. She was a very buoyant baby, and I always used to know when she wants to cry. When she wants to cry, she just stretches her legs a little, and the legs do something like a noise, pop, and she starts crying.
But once the internet extracts a 5-second moment from a 2-hour speech, the context definitely disappears. And suddenly, what was a tender memory became a viral soundbite.
When she wants to cry, she just stretches her legs a little, and the legs do something like a noise, pop, and she starts crying.
Then came the Mombasa rally. ODM leaders were addressing supporters about their role in the broad-based government. And while emphasizing political participation, Oburu declared that in the next government, they must be part of power sharing.
Ni lazima tupate power. Hatuwezi kuwa bila power.
In political language, he meant representation. But in meme language, it became something else entirely. And meme lords immediately went to work.
Hatuwezi kuwa bila power. Ni lazima tupate power.
What is interesting though, is that ODM didn't resist the ridicule. Instead, they leaned into it and rode the wave.
Hatuwezi kaa bila nini? Tunataka nini?
Soon enough, Dr. Oburu wasn't just being memed. but he was now participating in the memes himself. He even began taking part in the viral challenges, including the famous Weka Mawe challenge.
Niweke nini?
Mawe.
Niweke nini?
Mawe.
Niweke nini?
Mawe.
Bas, ni mbaya. Wait.
And at that point, meme lords had to start working double shifts.
Niweke nini?
Mawe.
Niweke nini?
Mawe. Nibaya, Bwekse. I want to tell Mamu the Destroyer, Majembe will thwack you, and immediately Majembe thwacks, and will cry, Majembe thwacks, it will be poop, and Mamu the Destroyer will start crying.
Then there's this moment when Dr. Oburu attempted to sing one of Raila's favorite songs, Lero ni Lero.
Lero, leo ni lero. Lero ni lero. Abone mkamba ni mwongo.
And just when you think you've had it all, Oburu also wishes to take Kenyans to Canaan, but through a slightly different route.
Na mimi ninawahakikishia ya kwamba nitawapeleka Canaan, na hiyo Canaan